Okay, let's make some planes. So you've got your paper airplane paper this way with the angles facing out. And the first thing you're going to want to do is make a fold right along the 0 line. We want to get this to be the top of the page. So you take your paper and be as precise as you can on every fold. Take your time and get it right. So we're folding this lip on the top over. Give it a nice crease. Again, you want to give everything a nice crease, but only after you've got it perfect, okay? So we've got a nice crease there. So right now, pause the video, and the teacher's going to make sure that everybody has that. Okay, so we're continuing on. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using the 18-degree line, but your teacher has assigned you some other degree. So if the teacher hasn't assigned everybody in the room one of these 6 degrees, pause the video now and assign each person one of the 6. Okay, so again, I'm going to be using the 18-degree line, but whatever you're doing, you use whatever your teacher just assigned you. So I'm going to be using the 18. We're going to be folding on that 18 line this way, okay? So you got to use a number of strategies. We're folding it this way. Putting one of your fingers under is a good way. And I'm just folding it back. Again, being as precise as I can. Okay? So you got that first one, and you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So again, I'm doing it on the 18, but you do it on whatever your teacher assigned you. Okay? So again, this is the only variation. Now pause the video and let your teacher come around and make sure that everybody's got this folded the proper way. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to flip the paper over, and you're going to take this edge and you're going to fold it and so that it's lined up with this spine. Okay, so ready? You're going to take it like this and make sure that edge lines up with the spine. Okay, and then you're going to fold it. It doesn't have to match up with any of these lines. You're just making sure that edge matches up with that spine. Okay. Then you're going to do it on the other side. So again, you're taking this edge and you're lining it up with the middle spine. Okay? And you're creasing it. And you should find that these are about equal. There might be a tiny bit off, but the more precise you are, the more those will be equal. Okay? So I'm going to pause now, and your teacher's going to come around and make sure you have it right. Okay, so the next one is you're basically going to fold it backwards, okay, on this spine, okay. So you're folding it in half right along that spine this way, not this way, right, this way. So this is fold number 3, okay, right along that spine. And again, I'm going to pause. Your teacher's going to come around and make sure everybody's on the same page. Okay, and your last fold, now again, you have this situation, right? Your last fold is you have 2 flaps here. Each one, you're going to take this edge here and make sure it lines up with here, okay? So you're basically kind of folding that angle in half. Again, you're taking this edge and folding it down to the bottom and lining it up with that spine, okay? And then you're creasing it, okay? And then you're doing the exact same thing on this side. And this one's a little easier because you have a guide here. You're taking this and folding it down to the spine, and it should line up with the other one. Okay. And sometimes you're going to get a little, like, try to make sure everything's tucked in there, but you're folding this down to the spine and like that. Okay. And again, then you're going to, so now you have this flat thing, okay? When you're going to unfold the wings, okay? And you're going to hold it, right? So most of the stuff's in the middle. These wings are out. This is what you're going to hold it by, and you've got your airplane there.